All right, guys, it's Melissa here. So a couple things here I want to talk about is I was at a business meeting and a couple good things that had happened. Um, I didn't get to share this yet. My son, don't mind him. Anyways, I was at a business meeting and I'm still thinking about things and processing things today. And as I am, um, I went back and I was talking to my old boss about some stuff. And she's like, Melissa, I didn't know how well rounded you are. I mean, you know cleaning, restaurant, you've got a book, etc. So she's like, what's your book about? And I said, well, I'm going to be trying Lulu to get my book published now instead of KDP. And I heard it's easier for Lulu. So she's like, what's it about? And I'm like, well, I had a forced abortion as a teen, and it's about helping other women navigate how to heal from abortion. And she's like, oh my goodness, that's really good. She's like, because a lot of people don't know how to, heal from trauma. So, so as we were talking about that, I was listening to this guy talk today who's in the restaurant business, and they hook up with Chow. And Chow is like this place that helps people who, like, if they're going through anything in life, any kind of, trauma, anything that they've been through, they connect with the restaurant business and they, will give people some slack in the restaurant business. So the restaurant business I'm in right now, very old school thinking, and um it's just, like I said, do your work, you're a robot, don't say a word, right? So um I am still there, and I was irritated last time I worked there because it's only like my fourth day and I'm doing prep in the morning. And so then I have a lot of cleaning to do. And then by the time the afternoon comes, I get a little bit of practice on the register. So I've picked up some of it, but I haven't picked up all of it. So I had my boss coming down on me on my last day going, come on, come on. We need a sense of urgency. Let's go, let's go. And I'm already a hard worker, but he's on everybody, right? So he's like, let's go, let's go. And so I had already, been in the dining room, and I had somebody say, "Hey, my shake is forgotten. Hey, you forgot my iced tea. Someone forgot my iced tea. Hey, I need this too." And I didn't take the orders. So I was going in the back and I'm hearing three people talk to me. I need a shake. I need this. I need that. I'm like, hold on. I've got stuff for the dining room. They need the stuff in the dining room first. So I'm like, come on, come on. We need you to move. Let's go. Right. So impossible. So then I was on the fries and I hear, let's go. Wake up. Wake up. I'm like, why don't you tell me what you want? Where are the fries? Right. So I spoke up where I usually would not have done that. And I think that was really healthy because I pushed back even more. And instead of quitting because I felt disrespected, I pushed back more. So problem solved. And so today I was talking to somebody in the business world and I'm like, hey, I got this boss who is being really disrespectful. And he's like, well, you can tell him that he has a hostile environment if he continues, and he isn't going to want to hear that. So he's like, I know you can put up with disrespect, but you shouldn't have to. And so this is kind of like for me, after healing from trauma, and I've done a lot of healing work, I am stronger, much stronger. So without carrying that baggage anymore, this is one of the benefits, guys, of healing from trauma. So you become much stronger. So I'm still going to work and I didn't quit because he keeps saying, you're gonna quit on me? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna quit on you. So this guy's like, well, if you talk to your boss, is he going to be receptive? And I'm like, probably not. This is just the way he is. So he's like, okay, well, then look for another job. And once you have that other job, then as you're making your dreams come true, then get another job. So, this is kind of, there's a balance. It's like, how much disrespect do you have to put up with at work, right? I think before I didn't put up with much, right? I just didn't. And now I'm like, yeah, now it's important for me. So, my work is important. But he's like, he's just a stepping stone to your job. And I'm like, well, yeah, and he'll be gone soon. And he's like, email his boss and let him know what's going on. And I'm like, well, I don't think it's going to help because that's just their system, right? Their system is just, this is the way it is. Where I worked, I was at a networking place today, and their system is very different. Their mentality is, hey, we got a customer who's a picky eater. We are actually going to cater to that customer. So, there's an environment, there's an openness to any problems that come up. They're very preventative, and I really like that system rather than top heavy. They're kind of like, we have team members and we are going to let the team members make decisions because they're the ones who know better with some of the customers. They know what to do, they've been trained, etc. So I think we're living in a day and age right now where we really want to think about um, how to address certain issues, in business, and how to find more solutions. So that's kind of where I'm going, with the restaurant work. And just, building communities in your work, right? It's not just about the bottom dollar. So that's kind of where I'm at with more solutions and being more thinking outside the box more with business.